everybody. How are you all doing? I'm Loomis. We are starting up some Blood Bowl. Commentators here. I guess we're starting a new campaign.
Good evening to all you Cabal Vision viewers out there in the old world.
It's Vlad. He's not a vampire.
I hope your crystal ball is fully charged, and if not, find yourselves a wizard and chain him to it. Because the 25-13 season promises to be one hell of a show, doesn't it, Bob?
It sure does. Oh, and iron, Jim.
Iron what, Bob? Your shirt?
Chains, Jim. Iron chains for chaining up your wizard. Iron is best. It's harder to enchant than steel or silver. Oh, and don't forget to break their fingers as well.
Thank you, Bob. Yes, fascinating. And we may come back to that later. In the meantime, all you sports fans should keep it here on brand new Cabal Vision HD. But what about all you new viewers who are joining us for the first time?
How are you doing, Llewellyn?
How would you explain a game of Blood Bowl to someone who hasn't experienced the joy and delight of it before, Bob?
Firstly, I'd say, under what toilet in the realm of chaos have you been hiding? Then I'd begrudgingly explain that Blood Bowl is a visceral, violent sport where two teams of players must get an inflated pig bladder or ball across a large field into the opponent's end zone by any means necessary to score a touchdown. The catch,
a ball, you say?
One ball. And the opposing
Slow
team
down,
is
I'm
trying to
having
do
trouble
exactly
keeping
the
up with
same
all this
thing.
jargon.
The match lasts for 2 halves of 8 turns. The team with the most touchdowns wins.
Very nicely summed up, Bob. So, what about the teams? It promises to
I'm
be an
doing good,
interesting
thank you.
season, especially for the Reichland Reavers. Let's remind ourselves by taking a quick look what happened in their final game last year.
Got held up a little bit by the animals causing trouble, but we're good. Warming up of the Necromancer transmitter. So,
This is the final game of last season. The Reavers versus the Gouged Eye. Just look at those human lumps. Why ain't they moving?
A frozen spell. Could they not just let it all go?
Look at player 16, Josh Kershaw. He just stands there and lets that block orc smack him right in the kisser. Useless git.
They don't seem very sprightly in that troll either, do they?
I know. No wonder this team hasn't won anything in 20 games. There's only so many shovel skulls rolls you can take. Fans start claiming that's a load of steaming bull.
Ah, no, that was the Reavers' last public appearance, summing up 10 seasons of decline.
Why haven't they been fired yet, Jim? That's what I can't understand.
The word is, Bob, that J.J. Griswell Jr. hasn't got the cash to replace them.
Yeah?
I imagine this is the team we're getting
Once
stuck
said to
with.
be even richer than you, Jim. He's now down to his last
I was
few
going to put up
pennies
a poll
after
for
paying the
which
likes of
team we're
Griff
going to play, but I
his
think
massive wage
for the
for
campaign you
several
actually get
decades.
stuck with one.
I guess he'll just have to put up with using last season's dregs. Anyway, enough yapping. Let's see how they do in this preseason match.
Maybe someday we'll do a league mode where we can pick one of the random teams, but for now I think yeah, it looks like we're stuck with these guys. The Reichland Reavers versus the Siegfriedhof Saints. We've got 1,770 stars and they've only got 850, so I don't know, maybe this is one of those things where it's like we're at the bottom of the top tier league, but like you don't even get into the top tier league without being legendary, right? Yes, we're playing as the Reichland Reavers. Come out on top against the Siegfriedhof Saints. Score a touchdown to force the opposing team to concede the match. So any team that gets a single touchdown against them by us immediately resigns forever from the game. Oh, here's our team. XPP, experience team. Harder, better, faster, stronger. Okay. I'm not registered in a league. Level 1 coach. Let's have a look at our roster. Hans von Broken, the thrower. Ewan the frail. Carl the eater. SPP, is that their experience points? Buy a player. Oh, we don't even have anybody in the number 4 slot. Shari the Reveler. Fascist the Braggart. Cardle the Weeper. These are our blitzers. Rayan the Bad. The linesman. Griswold the Awful. Rayan the Small. We've got 2 Rayans on the team. And then Yako Belly Opener is our ogre. And we've still got a bunch of spaces here as well. And then we've got a catcher. Josh Kershaloop. Okay, we can't mess around with the club yet. Known during their first few years as the Altdorf Acolytes, this team quickly established their reputation for great skill and ability as their original owner, D.D. Griswold Sr., poached and bought the best players throughout the Western lands. His policy of marrying awesome buying power, the best money can buy, has seen the Reavers in good stead in the century since the team was first created. Today, the Reavers are still one of the finest all-around teams, and they only take part in a championship with a single goal in mind: victory. Still one of the finest all-round teams, despite having not won a match in 10 years. Okay. Yeah, so basically we're playing as the Besaid Aurochs. I assume this is a tutorial, so let's have a look.
Their first match, under the leadership of the new coach in a pre-season friendly.
Never use the word friendly in connection with Blood Bowl, Jim. You'll end up getting sued for false advertising. Okay, let's take a look.
They replaced the referee with the kickoff due to the large number of dead referees during the opening moments, apparently.
Good evening to all you sports fans.
I love this type of game, Jim. It's such an unequal rating. It's gonna be wholesale slaughter all the way.
See, the ogre's got one of those giant belts. The only goal is victory is self-evident, but it is Warhammer. Yeah. Maybe some of the teams are less interested in winning and more on maiming their opponents.
This game features a human team. They're adaptable and tasty, but they can't always specialize to the
I am Helmut Zwimmer, former coach of the Reavers, and I will assist you during your initiation. To give you a little help, I used my connections, and your first matches will follow simplified rules. Blood Bowl is a strategic sport, and all starts with good player positioning. Each player has a movement allowance characteristic that indicates the number of squares he may move. Each turn, each of your players can carry out an action. Select a player with left click. Okay. To move the camera, use the arrow keys of the keyboard or touch the edge of the screen with the cursor. Cool. While getting followers? Yeah, maybe, yeah, you think some of them are more about getting themselves some cultists.
Is there? Oh no, can't be. In the Reaver's dugout, Isn't that the legendary ex-coach, Helmut Zwimmer?
Sure is, Jim. Didn't you know? As a favor to JJ, Zwimmer's come out of retirement to mentor the new coach for the first few games.
And what about that incident that forced him to leave in the first place?
What? That tabloid sting in '04? Involving a pair of halflings, Jam, and a confused hippogriff? Oh, that was nothing. Nothing was proven. Even in retirement, Helmut's continued to be a loyal ally of the Reavers.
Well, he's certainly experienced, Bob. The new head coach should listen to his advice.
You click on an empty square. As the player carries out a move action, allowing him to move as many squares as his characteristic. Select an empty square and press left click to move there. All players can also move 1 or 2 additional squares. The squares with dice is called going for it. Don't overdo it because your player can fall over. To deselect a player or cancel the declaration of an action, you can press right click. Okay, so I've got this guy. So how far can I move? I don't deselect him. Okay, around here where the lines are? Well, he's a thrower, right? So I should get him the ball and boot it over there? Sure.
They've picked up the ball. I suppose I should say something memorable or funny here.
Carry it into the opposition end zone. Pass the ball to a teammate by clicking him. I don't know what most of these people's jobs are. But sure, linemen go at the front and blitzers protect them. That sounds plausible.
Such a long-distance throw is always risky, inaccurate, easy to intercept.
Oop, excuse my bad manners, but I gotta break in here. If they could hit like they moved the ball, I'd be one happy ogre.
I'll make 1 pass per turn. Also have the right to 1 handoff per turn, which is a short pass to an adjacent player. Okay. So... can we batter this guy? The aim of the block is to bring an opponent to a sudden stop. It's impossible to block with a player that has moved or stood up. Make the opponent in contact with your player and left click to block. Okay. Well, he's dead. The blitz allows a player to move and block. May only carried out once a turn. Like once a turn per blitzer, or... I guess we'll find out.
This flag gives them a safe progression. It's gonna be hard to make them lose the ball.
Feel free to try different types of actions. For finishing with your players, you can end your turn by clicking on the end turn button at the bottom right of the screen. Okay. So here's another blitzer. Okay, yeah, so we can't attack with him just now. So let's move here, so we're threatening this guy, if that's a thing that's significant. So, 60... oh, because this guy there is threatening us, I guess? So we need to get all the way up there, so we're not doing it in this one turn. And the rest of the team's gonna get left behind. Let's move up here so we can support the blitzers next turn.
You know, this reminds me of the time you got bored and chained all the goblin technicians together to create a living mace.
Oh, yeah. Now that was a weapon of mass reconstruction.
No, no, no. I'm trying to... I'm gonna move this guy up forward and provide some cover. Nope, he's dead.
Amount of time on the ground.
You have difficulty passing behind your opponent's defense lines. Do not hesitate to block to knock them down. No, no, no. Let's move you here.
Haha, here's some friends.
I don't know if I'm supposed to keep the catches back. It's like, in case things start going wonky. Actually, no. Oh, so that guy there. Can we not move? What if we move here, and then where can we get to? Okay, we can move up here to protect our guy.
That's a holding maneuver, if ever I saw one.
Okay, so they didn't really attack my, Okay, but they're moving into a position where they can
The end zone is in
threaten.
sight.
Okay. So this guy can get back up, he's not dead. Can you attack diagonally? Nice. Good to know. Okay, this guy stood up so he can't do anything. So I only get one blitz action. So if I want to do that, we've only got a 67% chance of dodging. No, no, no. Cancel, cancel. So 67% chance of dodging there, but then this guy is free to charge. Okay, we'll try and blitz.
They've gone into the opponent's half some. Hey, check the butt.
Cool. How far forward can you get? Get you all the way up there, and then next turn we can score?
On the edge of the field there, within grasping range of the fans. And they're looking hungry.
Ominous. No, no, no. Cancel. Deselect. So we can't blitz anymore, but we might be able to do some tackles. Wow, he went flying. Okay, so if I move from there, I'm moving between his tackle zones, right? But I can safely move to here, which gets my guy further forward. I don't know if my throwers or catchers are meant to be doing anything. I don't understand how sports works. We're getting followers. Do you think Blood Bowl players have to deal with people showing up and saying, "Want more followers? Visit followers.com." Throwers throw. I guess so. I guess do my catchers intercept people who come down this way? And then they pass to the throwers, and the throwers pass to the people up front?
Oh, look. Is that Lord Borak down there, Bob, in front row?
I think it is, Jim. Hey, Borak! Song off, you buckethead! I can't see Reaver star player and captain Griff Overwald on the field. And where's the mighty Zog? Why is he not ripping linemen's heads off their shoulders? I thought Lineman's quota was severely down. Why are they not here?
Haven't you heard, Bob?
Ever since his men's fragrance, Gruff by Griff, flopped, he hasn't been seen all off-season. Rumor has it his investors are not happy and want their money back.
I tried some of that scent. What was he thinking? I'm an ogre, and even I couldn't stand the smell. I'd rather take a drag from a goblin's crotch than wear that. What about Zug? Why isn't he here?
Zug's so disgusted with the Reaver's performance of late. But if a Reichland legend like Helmut Zwimmer is back, well, you never know.
I don't like it, Jim. The whole point of watching the Reavers is the glorious devastation and maiming left in Zug's wake. I love a good maiming, me.
Okay. Looking at this, I think actually I want to make sure that as few of my people
Anybody got any playing cards?
end their turn next to the enemy as possible, because that gives
who
them
knows the
free
rules
attacks.
for Nerdlings in the closet.
Anyway, I think we can score here? I don't know how touchdowns work. Did we touch the down?
So excited, my heart nearly started beating again.
An extremely fast first touchdown. The other team must wake up.
Okay, I think I've, You don't touch the down in American football,
Looks like
okay.
The Saints have chickened out. Reavers win by default. That's the only game they win all season. I won't be.
Well, would you look at that? The Reavers won.
Yeah, but the Saints whipped out early.
Hold on. I have shocking news. JJ has fired
Just
the
carry the
whole
ball
Reavers
over the
squad.
line. Oh.
Not that shocking, Jim. Griswold's having a clear-out before the 25-13 season gets underway. One default win against no-hopers like the Saints ain't gonna cut it. He should have done it sooner.
So if the whole squad's been sacked, where's this new coach going to find his team, Bob?
Yeah, where am I
JJ's
going to
a
find my
cunning old
team?
devil, Jim. My contacts say he can get a whole squad of fresh-faced wannabe new players from the rejects found on that reality Cabal Vision show, Reichland Ain't Got Talent.
It sounds like a risky strategy to me, Bob.
Risky, Jim?
Well,
I've seen snotlings come up with more competent plans.
Well, I don't know. I think I fully mastered the game. Yeah, I was expecting it to be an older game, Badger, but it's only like 5 years old. I was expecting to be booting up MS-DOS. Recruit a team and sign with a sponsor. Access your team's management page by clicking via its emblem. This guy's accent is so inconsistent. It's not helped by the fact that I keep reading it in my generic tooltip voice and forgetting that it's supposed to be the ex-coach giving me advice. Yeah, how you doing, Badger? What's going on? Now to attack the regular season. To make a new showing with your new squad. Have a new roster, at least 11 players, and sign a contract with a sponsor. Oh no, our star power has plummeted. Okay, treasury top right, build your squad. Recruiting players by clicking a blank card. Okay. Did you eat the ice cream anyway? I know it's not the same, but you can still eat it. No. Are you just too sad? Put it back here. You put it back in the fridge, and then once it's refrozen, you get it out again, and it'll be rubbish, but it'll be edible. Unless you drank it. Did you drink the ice cream? Okay. We need 2 catches, 1 thrower, 2 blitzes, 1 ogre, and a maximum of linemen. Went in the bin unopened. You're making me sad, Badger. You're making me very, very sad. We can also buy apothecaries, assistants, rerolls, and cheerleaders. Well, blitzers seem like the most useful characters so far. Spend all your money on cheerleaders immediately, yes. I don't think it's letting me. The big guy. Hard hitter who controls the center of the pitch but has a weakness that makes him unreliable. Mobile and offensive. Picking up the ball, throwing it to teammates. Getting into position and catching long passes. And this is the generic guy. Okay, so what I'm probably supposed to do is move these up with the ball. And if things get knocked down, he gets it, he passes it to him, he gives it over to him who runs it to the end line, and these two cover. So Gurg belly opener. Didn't we just get rid of a belly opener? Oh, alright, I'm gonna buy an ogre. Which is maybe not the most sensible use of my money at this early point in the game. But I want an ogre, damn it. Give me an ogre and a bunch of blitzers. Actually, how much would... But, okay, this is my money up here, yeah. Oh, hold on. I can like customize the people that I'm buying. Strength, mutation. Oh, and I can rename them too. Welcome to the team, Badger. A lot of heads for these ones. You are, in fact, the ogre. I hope that's okay with you. I'm just gonna leave the heads on whatever they randomly go to, I guess. It's fine, you love onions. Glad to hear it. I'll maybe rename others like... The goal is nicknamed the Swamp. don't know if I can rename others later if more people show up. We'll see. So, how much does a lineman cost? Because I need to have enough linemen. Otherwise we can't play. Can I just... I mean, that's 11, so that doesn't... Do we not necessarily need linemen? Maybe we don't need that many catches, though. Since they're mostly there to support the linemen. Okay, I guess we'll try this. Wish I could hire an assistant.
How's this new coach doing so far, Bob?
Well, he managed to put some names in the roster so far, Jim. I wouldn't call them contenders for the Chaos Cup just yet.
No serious... Given the current situation of the team, no serious sponsor will sign with us. Pass Down 13 has contacted us. It may be our only chance.
Don't forget that to enhance your stadium, it must be of a sufficient size.
We're restricted to human cheerleaders, apparently. Don't have any enhancements for our stadium. Okay, let's sign a contract with a sponsor. Pass Down 13. Makers of products for bell polishers. Ironically, it is also the name that Blood Bowl aficionados give to teams who sign with them.
Deal's
Alright.
done, contract signed. The Reichland Reavers have a sponsor.
I only hope they read the small print, Bob. I remember I once signed a contract to get eternal life. It sounded so simple. But the whole craving blood, dread vampire curse thing, well, that wasn't in 12-point Helvetica, I can tell you.
Start our qualifying matches now. Okay, looks like you can't actually rename them once you've hired them. So okay, we've got two people with interesting names and everybody else is generic. Hey Novellan. Yep, you're on our squad. You're one of the blitzers. So we've got a qualifying match against the Death Heads, an orc group.
Welcome back, sports fans. And who'd have thought we'd be covering this game, Bob?
I'm as excited as a snotling in a pump wagon, Jim. If the rumors are true, the Reavers have finally got a sponsor. Well, subject to contract negotiations.
That's true, Bob. It's not set in stone yet. But the newly reformed NAF are certainly putting pressure on them to get funding. Gone are the days when any Targ, Dieter, or Harbinger can turn up with a team of nobodies. With Cabal Vision HD comes money. And so you'll need the gold to get in. Even a franchise with as much history as Reichland. So, who have they got?
An outfit called Parstown X3.
Never heard of them.
They manufacture bell polishing cream. They're not big corporate players, Jim. That's a
I should
sponsor
probably
the
turn off
Reavers
that
would
timer, shouldn't
consider
I?
in their heyday. But beggars can't be choosers.
I mean, technically we're still in the middle of the charity marathon, but it probably shouldn't be popping up just now. Let me get to a
Welcome back, sports fans. Jim Johnson.
place where I can pause the game and I'll swap it out.
The Classico.
Hmm.
Orcs are hard, brutal opponents who can also handle the ball.
You gotta be smarter or stronger. That's the way to...
Recruits have style. We'll see what they're capable of against this Orc team. This game highlights the block, an essential aspect of Blood Bowl. As you can see, each of your players has a strength characteristic. It allows an advantage to be gained over an opponent in a block action.
The greenskins.
Let's see. What? Okay, so the ball's all the way back here. I guess one of our throwers needs to go grab it. Oh, okay. Last time we were just knocking people straight down, but I guess they did say simplified rules for the practice match. I guess we actually roll to see what happens when we clobber this guy? I mean, he's right in my ogre's face, so, go get him, Badger.
Nothing better than hitting someone smaller than you, Jim.
Dice are white, the attacker chooses. If they're red, it's the defender. Success or failure of your action. Okay. Oh, sorry. The attacking player is knocked down, or the defender is pushed back and knocked down. I'll choose the one that happens to the defender, please.
It reminds me of the famous story of Nurgling and the Great Unclean. But this time, no miracles.
Hey, that guy's stunned. That's good. Player that blocks can then follow up. Okay. So on the ground, he cannot tackle, allowing his opponent to pass by safely. Now we're moving around up and see if we can take down this guy. And then maybe we can pass the ball here and punch through.
That player was about to get punched above and below the belt at the same time.
Have the unmarked teammate in contact with the opponent. What does marked mean? If somebody else is countering them? Like, I guess my ogre's got this guy here, so he's marked, whereas this guy has not got anybody else blocking him. Okay, so either the attacker is knocked down, or the defender is pushed back. Okay. Okay. So this is what I really wanted to check. To see if I could shove him on top of the guy who was already down for extra mayhem. But no, you have to knock him into an open square. And we probably don't want to follow. Because then we're vulnerable to a counterattack. Push them off the pitch so that the public takes care of him.
I've often wondered, Bob, who would win in a fight between you and Morgan Thorne?
Contractually, I'm not allowed to say, Jump. Suffice to say that the matter has already been settled.
Let's see. So if I move you to here, that gives my guy here the advantage. And we get an extra dice that way, nice.
Unity is strength.
Okay, he gets knocked back either way. Okay, well let's start moving the ball then. So we grab this.
Quick and easy. Nothing to see here.
Oh, we still got movement. So... Oh, that's a thrower over there, not a catcher. Hold on. Okay, so we pass to our catcher.
Another pass. This isn't my bag.
I'm away.
Hey, what's that? A handoff followed by a great pass. A classic combination.
Hold on. So then you can move here and then get the ball to my linesman. Cool. Well, he's gonna have to deal with some dodging though. Let's try it.
Wages
Since
today.
some of them are down on the ground, yeah, or knocked back. Okay. I think we can run further, but we've got a chance of stumbling. Nice. Good work, Gunther. No. I'm trying to pass. I just want to get my troops up. That guy might attack my ogre. So what if I put you there and then you can stand together?
The more the merrier.
I think that's our turn. What have you got? Did that guy just fall over?
Yeah, smells like a good old-fashioned fight.
Okay. Yeah, orcs.
Absolutely have to stop him. Or whatever.
Okay, so that guy is now threatening me. Yeah, they mostly seem to be charging into me and not doing much about this guy who's punching through. Let's see. Red die, so he gets to decide. Alright, I'll roll him.
In these conditions, it's just crazy.
Well. I was hoping to be able to get this guy through the gap. Oh well. Let's see if we can take this guy off the field.
The player's fist is approximately the same size as his entire opponent.
He won't leave him alone anytime soon.
Let's see. One dice. Could get him knocked back though. Knocking him that way.
With fists flailing, he's following up, hoping to get the knockdown next time.
Yes, we've got extra strength here.
Enough to come out on top?
Both players are knocked down. Oh, this guy is knocked back.
That's it. Force him back and then pow!
Okay. Can we get to this guy? Okay, we're gonna have to roll some going for it, but I think it's probably worth.
They're gathering around that lone player, like halflings round a sandwich.
That's going to cost. Now it's the other team's turn.
Oof. Wait, did I click the wrong one? I think I clicked to have my guy knocked down instead of clicking to have both of them knocked down. I thought it was the one that knocked the enemy down. Oops. I'm just gonna try this. Well, I got away with it, but I didn't deserve to. Yeah, it would have maybe been better to knock down the enemy. Maybe. Okay, so I kick it into the enemy's field, and if it goes off the field, then they get to choose exactly where they want it to go. Put it on one side, and then we can focus our defenses.
Usually we get a picture of this. Normally, the fans are quite furious. It takes them at least 3 to 4 games to get them properly psychotic.
Okay. I went off the field, the players rioted, the audience rioted, the enemy have got the ball, and half of the...
Are very close. Smells like a fight is about to happen.
Actually, it looks like they took out more of the enemy players than mine, so there's that at least.
This player likes to be well assisted in a fight.
Oof.
Hey, Jim, who's that weaseling git hanging around the Reaver's dugout, staring daggers into the back of the coach?
You mean the goblin? The little fellow? I think that's the new assistant. Rumor has it, he used to work at Parstown.
A goblin working for a Hume team? Looks like these sponsors, these bell polishers, want more than just the name on the kit, Jim. It's every coach's worst nightmare when the sponsor wants to be involved. Bell polishing cream. It's a strange choice of sponsor, Jim. I'll give you that. But Orchidas, McCurdy's, Bank of Altdorf, even Bloodweiser. None of the big corporations were interested. JJ took the only offer he could.
But now they've got financial backing, they can qualify for the new NAF League. So here we are. Let's see how they do.
So they held on to the ball rather than going on a berserk attack as I've been doing. Maybe these orcs can teach me something called tactics. They're obviously a lot more careful and restrained than I am.
Not really, Jim. A lot more rules.
Hey,
in those
Jess.
days. You couldn't just walk
Welcome
into
in.
a crowd on a
Thank you for the
murderous
lurk. I hope you're having a good day.
Oh, you had to ask permission. Fill out a form in triplicate. These players have got it so lucky.
I
Sure,
should
let's see what we
probably
can do
say
to this
something
guy.
meaningful to all our Cabal Vision viewers. All I can think of is
Splat.
This player, the attacker, smells weakness.
I was hoping to knock him down so I could send this guy up there and intercept that. But it's a pretty long run in any case. See if we can do anything to this guy. Just knock him about.
The fans are rabid, and so am I. Just one more step.
Too bad I can't get a blitzer over there and push him over the edge. That said, maybe we can get something going over here.
Keep pushing.
No, we don't need to move all the way. We can just move to there and then... Sure. He's not going off the edge, they're just both getting knocked down. Oh, the block skill can help a player avoid being knocked down. Okay, so he's still standing. And the other guy's stunned, so he's out for a little while. If we move you up here...
He'll get an assist now. Wuss.
I don't think that made any difference. Oh well.
Sometimes the underdog wins the fight. Not this time.
Let's get you up here to mark this guy. We'll get a strength assist if he fights us. And we'll get a tackle if he tries to get... if they chuck the ball to him and he tries to get past. To block these guys. Okay.
They're getting up close and personal, Bob.
Yeah, You need to be close. So close they can smell your breath and see the dead insects in your teeth.
Whoops! Down they go.
Nicely done. They're still just sitting on that ball. Hmm. Okay.
The attacker has an assist.
One down. So we can't quite reach him, but we can definitely threaten.
This is going to be decisive.
That player is so close to a world of hurt.
Come on, knock him over the edge. We got it.
Oh, he's going to get intimate with us.
Nice. Catches enough. Throwers are rumbling here. Throwers apparently have higher strength than catchers, interestingly. They need it to throw? I guess so. I guess the catchers maybe have more move. I don't know what the catchers do precisely. Let's see if we can take this guy out.
The harder they punch.
Smack!
Run fast, catch, then score. Yeah, I thought the linemen were supposed to be the scorers, but am I supposed to be getting the catchers up front? What do the linemen do then? Linemen hold the line.
Smug for remaining upright. Pride comes before a fall.
So I should be using my linemen as blockers, not as running things up the front then. I thought they were to run up the line. Man, sports is very complicated.
Surrounded by adversaries like that, I hope he knows what he's doing.
Twinkle toes there.
Okay. Is that guy just straight up dead? He didn't Didn't get back on his feet or anything. Hmm. So, if I tackle somebody, can I get the ball off of them? How does this work? Well, I need to do something about this guy first. They've got other people back up now. What happens if you get a knockback on somebody who's got nowhere to be knocked back to? That's... what? Well, I guess we're not finding out.
These guys can't take it. That wouldn't have happened in my day, Jim.
Heavily surrounded there. Okay, I guess I pushed my luck with that one.
That's a strike made with technique and precision. It's not always about sheer muscle or size.
Come on, guys, together.
Okay, he's stunned. Let's start moving you up and see if we can advance our ogre. He's mostly just been punching people so far.
Because two big guys is always better than one.
Defending player is pushed back and knocked down. If he has dodge skill, he's only pushed back.
With arms like tree trunks, there was only going to be one result in that spot.
No. Okay, once they've done an action, I think they can't move again. Sometimes you can reuse your remaining move, and sometimes you can't, it seems. Might depend on the classes. Yeah. Don't suppose you can attack downed opponents. No. Makes me sad. Guy should be getting up next turn. Maybe we'll wait here and see if we can shove him off the pitch. I think everybody's moved who can move. This guy is very, very dead.
That player is about to get punched above
At the same time.
This guy's got it at the back, the one with the spotlight on him. They've just been sitting on the ball while they wait for my team to get murdered, and then I presume they'll run forward and score. Man. We had them pretty battered over here for a while, but this flank is collapsing fast. Are these guys not getting back up? Are they completely out? Well, let's see. If we can get rid of this guy, we might be able to get some of the others up there to support that guy.
That's a holding maneuver, if ever I saw one.
Any player is pushed back and knocked down.
Hey, that play is almost promising.
I still got some more move here. Okay, let's move it up. How far can you go? You. Yeah, the blitzers are the only ones who can move and attack. But I've also had a thrower who could move, throw the ball, and then move again. So I think maybe it's just as long as you don't change to another play, once you've done your action, you can finish the rest of your move. But it all has to be part of one turn. Once you deselect that character, he's done.
This could be fun, especially if the ball holder goes down.
Actually, let's move you there. Any of them can attack if they start their turn next to the
Put
enemy.
pressure on the ball carrier. Move
But
quicker.
only blitzers can move and attack. Okay, here we go.
They'll
Swarm
need to
them.
get rid of the ball. Now there's pressure on them.
I suppose I can't get you in on this.
Can the player force possession away from the ball holder?
Well, there's nowhere to push him into. I guess. Let's see what happens here.
Exposed. There could be a counter strike.
Oh, so it bounced onto him for some reason. Is it just somebody nearby gets the ball and I got really unlucky there? Go for it. Can't attack, but we can threaten from there. See what he
That makes it a little
does.
short. Oh no, my mistake. He's on the ground.
Let's see what we can do to this guy.
All this focus on the ball is against the spirit of the game. Give me more random violence.
Defender down.
If they can get the ball from that loser, there is a chance of turning this match on its head.
Alright, who got it? Where is it? It's on the ground. So catchers are my speedy boys. But, oh, I can get my thrower to grab it, move my catch, chuck it to the catcher, and then move him off.
The player's taking the ball, and the end zone is close. That ball moved faster than a snotling with the runs.
Go for it! Touch the down!
Touchdown! The crowd goes wild. Not at least. They are going
touchdown, which could protect them from a comeback. This might be the end.
Out of the box
Kick the
game
ball to the
now.
opponents. Now it's time to think defensively.
Ah, they don't kick it back. Okay. We don't just alternate. It's whoever lost the last round. Has to give up the ball.
Quit off with all these riots and kitchen invasions.
Now you tell me, isn't that an ogre down there in the crowd instigating it? That big fellow wearing the suit and the shades.
Oh, that's one of the Kabasi brothers. You don't mess with them, chum. A bunch of fights pulled off and eaten in front of your wife. They're not the cuddly type of ogre like Morgan Thorne. You won't see them on the front of a cereal box or doing road safety commercials.
That name rings a bell. Were the Kabasi brothers investors in Griff's failed aftershave emporium?
Griff screwed over the Kabasi brothers? No wonder he's hiding.
Okay, so almost everybody is out this time.
Have you tried that Cyanide yet, Bob?
A sports drink made by the Skaven of Clan Pestilence? No thanks, I'll give it a miss. I may not be the sharpest spike on the armor, but I'm not that stupid. The attacker has an assist.
I mean, the guy's gonna be knocked down, so we'll follow up.
So close to the world.
I was actually hoping he'd stay standing so I could knock him off the pitch. Let's be fair, I could use this chance to get this guy up front.
This player likes to be well assisted in a fight. Didn't take him play just slip over.
So he's immune to the knockdown because of his block ability.
Will the big one manage to lay out an opponent of half his strength?
Sure. Let's put this guy down.
It reminds me of the famous story of Nurgling and the Great Unclean One. But this time, no miracles.
Okay, I think that's everyone. See if they throw the ball or if they let me chase it up.
This is going to be decisive. They're getting up close and personal, Bob.
You need to be close. So close they can smell your breath and see the dead insects in your teeth.
What's that? Oh, it's half time.
Possession is the key to winning. Which
I
must
guess
drive
we
the
held them
coach
off for
crazy,
that one.
As his team has just kicked it away.
Are we gonna get another riot? Okay, not so far.
Those players are very close. Smells like a fight is about to happen. Unity is strength.
Good call. Intimidation is the key. One of my strengths when I was still playing.
Oof. That goblin is a Sonic, apparently. Okay. Let's see if we can repeat this
Come
maneuver.
on, guys. Together.
Attacking player is knocked down, or both are not. Fine.
They just got owned. That's what the cool kids are saying these days, isn't it?
Okay. Let's move you up here to distract this
Move
guy.
right next to a teammate. They're gathering around that lone player, like halflings round a sandwich. One more step and...
Actually, I should probably move this guy over here so this guy doesn't get flattened next turn. Sure.
They may be fast, but once you grab these bozos, you can usually strangle them easily enough.
No, that's not gonna end well for me. Probably get you up here next to the ogre, maybe. We can.
That's it. Get in their face. Go, big guy. Trample all over him.
Choice between the knockdown or knockdown. Dang it, Badger, that guy's half your size. What are you thinking?
He's now free as fart in a thunderstorm. Is the assist gonna be enough to come out on top?
I don't like how this one is looking. Because it's looking like my entire team is on the floor.
The players arrive to assist their teammate.
Oh dear. I hope that player has written a will, Bob.
Written? Players can barely speak, Jim, let alone write. You should know. You've interviewed enough of them.
Okay, well that's one of them down. Don't think we'll be fighting that guy. Oh, go on. Up you go. Okay, we've got the advantage here. Let's see what we can do.
They're gathering around that lone player, like halflings round a sandwich. He's on him now, like a halfling on a hot dinner.
Guy talks about halflings a lot. I'm gonna leave that thrower there to block people moving up. Guy really doesn't want to be where he is. Wait, can you guys stand up? Ogres and halflings are related. And both belong to the stomachoids. Let's see what I can do about this
Safety
guy.
in numbers.
Nothing. I can do nothing about this guy.
Now, can they capitalize on this?
I guess you hold your position and threaten that. We could move you over here. Keep knocking down their front line. We've got nobody to throw the ball to.
Come on, guys, together.
That was less than successful.
With fists flailing, he's following up, hoping to get the knockdown next time.
Noticing the Orcs don't really have blitzers. They're really good in a fight, but they have to be in the fight to attack. They can't run up like a lot of my players can.
Good call. Intimidation is the key. It's one of my strengths when I was still playing.
Look at the twinkle toes there. If the Reavers are to come back, then this is the season to do it. Canal Vision HD has got the match-going public interested in Blood Bowl again. Ratings are up.
My ratings are up, Jim? Oh, that's brilliant news. I can afford that warpstone tooth now. Dental plans are so expensive.
That's right, Bob. Bigger ratings means more cash. We all know the team is stony broke. An influx of gold pieces into the game this season could help the Reichland Reavers out of crippling debt.
Is crippling debt like crippling halflings, Jim? Because that's fun.
Sadly, no.
Oh, well, I don't know much about it then. What I do know is that without a sponsor, the Reavers won't be able to play in the new conference system all the other teams have signed up to. They better keep those bell polishers happy.
Let's see if we can get away from these guys. And then figure out what we can do with this mess. Might be able to...
Count those teeth, Jim. We'll have to pick up most of them off the ground in a few seconds' time.
Let's knock him back and leave him standing.
The fans are ravenous, and so am I. Just one more step.
Come on, knock him off the edge. Ah, you can't... Wait, I can't knock him over from there? Wouldn't let me send him off the edge. I guess if you're stunning them, they have to stay on the table. Oh, we still got movement. Maybe we should get you over here and, There's no rule that they get in trouble if they're knocked off the pitch. However, there's a very angry fan base. Any player who's off the pitch takes damage from the audience, is basically how it works. If the audience can reach you, you're in trouble. They came here to taste blood, and they'll deliver it themselves if they can. Okay, my line here is falling apart. He can't attack. This guy's got decent dice if I punch up here, though.
A snotling baked in a pie stands more chance than this poor kid. Actually, I'm getting hungry. Where's the nearest pie shop, Jim? Oh, too easy. He won't leave him alone anytime soon.
Okay, even with the bonus from the ogre, that's not going to go well. Yeah, I think you're holding. I think he's holding his holding the line there. Oh, I've got these people knocked down who could be getting up. If they've not got the stars above them, they can still move at reduced speed. That counts as moving, so they can't attack, though. Okay, now we've got
The
backup
attacker
here.
has an assist.
Okay, I think that's us.
The players arrive to assist their teammate.
Okay.
This player likes to be well assisted in a fight.
Is the assist going to be enough to come out on top?
That's obvious. Even Cinch would struggle to untangle that.
Yeah, see you in a bit, Novella. Thanks for being here. That guy took himself out, that's promising. Okay, our Blitz is getting threatened.
He's on him now, like a halfling on a hot dinner.
Well, he's still got the ball, so if we can dodge this, which we apparently
This could be a
can.
sack. I love it when that happens.
So we knock this guy down and over there.
Take down the carrier before he can move it up the field. Blood Bowl 101.
Where'd the ball go? And there we go.
At the halfway point of the game, if the losers are gonna make a move, they need to do it now.
Seems like the Orcs' weakness is that they're too defensive.
Important thing, gotta keep possession of the ball, not lose it. Strike back would be terrible.
Okay.
They've grabbed the ball. A wise move, as it's quite fundamental to the game.
That player is about to get punched above and below the belt at the same time. Whoa.
Okay. Keep trying to do this with mixed success.
This is going to be decisive.
That player is so close to a world of hurt.
So can we... Oh, I guess you have to be hitting them head on to knock them off the pitch.
The fans are ravenous, and so am I. Just one more
You can't do it
step.
with a diagonal. Okay, good to know. Should have settled for knocking that guy down then, but hey, what are you gonna do? Too late now. Let's see.
A
Go
pretty
for it
risky
anyway.
Action, Bob.
Yeah, it's less than ideal.
Well, that'll shake things up.
Okay, well,
Oh, this could be fun,
we'll have to take it
especially
as
if
it
a
is.
ball holder goes down.
Yeah, I'll follow up. Hmm. The odds are against it, but I think we're going to give it a try. And instantly taken down. Blocking the path, no less. What about this guy? Oh, wow. Yeah, he's not got the remotest chance of pulling that off. But he can get there. Oh, he's threatening that guy.
Two big goons that get together and fall on you. It can really hurt.
Sometimes the underdog wins the fight.
Alright, Badger, let's get you in the middle of their team. What are your actual odds of getting that? That might be worth trying. Before they can pick it up.
Not enough tackle zones on that ball. And now the opposing team has paid the price.
We've got others who can get in close. Nice.
That player is looking rather smug for remaining upright. Pride comes before a fall.
Hmm.
Don't forget to pick up your teeth.
I feel like falling over in one of those helmets would hurt you more than not having the helmet.
In this game.
Hmm. Okay. Send him down. Yeah, let's see if we can take this guy off the field.
Less pressure on the ball. It's a good move.
Go on, move there. You can survive it, because that's extra pressure on this guy.
It's like a remove the layers before you get to the good stuff.
Onions, Badger.
Because two big guys is always better than one.
Bigger they are, something, something. Alright, you move up there and support this guy. Yeah, let's see if we can get here and add more block on. Nope.
Gone down hard. Get up or get off the field.
Okay, I guess that's turn. Hoping we've set it up so that none of them can reach us. I don't know whether these goblins can. I tried to put as much pressure on them as possible.
Wait a minute. Reavers have got a sponsor, and they can use their home stadium, the famous Altdorf Old Bowl. Why ain't they there?
It's not there anymore, Bob. When the Reavers got kicked out of the stadium back in '09 due to crippling debt, some property company called Under Empire Limited took it over and promptly dug up the astrogranite so that they could repaint the surface or something. It hasn't been used for Blood Bowl for several seasons now. There are rumors going around it's going to be rather a nice estate with good transport link, a community center, and a pretty park for the children.
Huh. Touchdown?
Losers win with time left.
The matches in this game go on for quite a while, I guess.
This team now has to kick the ball to the losing squad.
They'll want to get it back as soon as they can. They've gone into the opponent's tackle zone. Should be good. The attacker has an assist. They're gathering around that lone player, like halflings round a sandwich.
Unity is strength.
Okay, let's kick you over there.
That player is so close to a world of hurt. one more step and...
Come on. Ah. Well, we stunned him at least. Might try for this. Get one of our catches into the enemy side. See where the ball goes. We got throws up to back up our big guy. And this guy's got free reign to get into the enemy's back rank.
That one's got fists bigger than ham joints. They're dropping like flies.
Badger down.
So many touchdowns, Jim.
Oh,
I lost
that's
count.
the end of the match, I
mean,
guess.
I can only count to 3 anyway. That was a lot, right?
It's 4?
Well, that was a good start to the Reavers season.
I'm mildly impressed, Jim. But has the coach got what it takes when Swimmer shuffles back off to retirement? And now the Kabasi brothers are on the case. They're gonna target the Reavers until Griff comes out of hiding.
Which makes it all great viewing for us, Bob. Right, the feedback on anti-social media network Twerper is that we've talked a lot about the Reavers. And some viewers want to know about the other teams.
It's a mixed bag, Jim. Cow Die are the ones to watch. Still led by that craggy old orc, Farah Ghoul Chewer. The Warhammers are consistently good, and the Skaven Black Scramblers have been... okay. If I was a betting ogre, and I am, then I'd splash the cash on the Nagaroth Nightmares. I've heard from insiders in their camp. Their new training regime is murder. Quite literally murder. And it's made them thirsty for more on the Blood Bowl field.
Thanks, Bob. If you would like to join in the conversation, then we have all the tools of anti-social media at our disposal, including Facetome and Twerper. Reavers fans, please send us your thoughts and theories on the latest developments, and we'll show some of these twerps live on air. You can find us on our Twerper feed at Jim and Bob #ComebackGriff.
I can't wait to see these twerps, Jim. If Blood Bowl fans have taught me just one thing, it's that everyone has an opinion.
I'm sure their views will all be fair and balanced, Bob.
Don't say fair and balanced around me, Jim. You know I used to work for the Wolf Network. Still gives me nightmares.
First serious opponent, the Dwarf Grudge Bearers. Win the match and give the Grudge Bearers a good reason to hate you. Can we have a look at their team? Vengeance! So these guys do have blitzers. So Longbeards and Blitzers are hard to knock down. And Troll... Okay, so every dwarf has the block ability except for the runners, apparently. Ah yeah, it shows it here, look. It's going to be interesting.
The best way to impress your shareholders? A large and full stadium.
This team doesn't have a sponsor. I thought they weren't allowed to participate unless they had a sponsor. The Grudge Bearers were formed entirely from members of the Dwarf Scribes and Bookkeepers Guild, who had become fed up with just writing about the game and wanted to take part. They quickly became famous for their intricate and well-planned plays, as well as for never forgetting an insult or a dirty trick against them. Can I do stuff with my team? So what's this special ability that... Okay, so catchers have the dodge skill. Ah, okay. See, that's a thing that's been happening a few times. Now that I know that catchers are basically just better than linesmen. Although no, linemen have better strength, I guess. But less movement. So I guess it's good that we've got some linemen.
Don't forget, Coach, you need to maintain your home stadium.
Well, I can't do anything with the stadium just now. Well, I might have to wrap it up for tonight because the matches in this are quite long and it's getting to be about that time. Oof. But okay, this is interesting. I spent a lot of time figuring out how the game plays this time, but next time I think we'll be able to get a few more matches in. Pick up the pace a little. This is interesting, I'm enjoying this. Now that I'm starting to figure out how sports works. So yeah, I'm gonna head out for now then. And we'll pick this up again next time. And I'll be back tomorrow with SCP Containment Breach in the evening. Otherwise, that's me for now. Let's see what we can send you to, shall we? Thank you all for being here. Hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have. And let's see who's online. You go see Twitchy Babies again, doing a Nuzlocke. I know that's very much our style. Yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. See you all next time.